Have you heard of surströmming? It's rotten fermented herring, the smell of which induces a gag reflex that actually makes it impossible to eat for most normal people. Anyway, midsummer in Sweden is one hell of a party, and I can't remember a single midsummer where people haven't got royally rat-arsed, or fallen over while dancing round the giant phallic symbol that we erect for the party. Rinsing your recently abused palate of rotten fish with large quantities of vodka can get you more drunk than you'd care to imagine, but as for the frog dance, there is no excuse. Anyway, there's lots of rampant alcohol-fueled shagging that goes on. This night, I was going to become another statistic. 6 a.m, and the missus and I have swayed home in the lazy and meandering way that the drunks have perfected over an eternity of liver abuse. We were determined to nail each other to the bed. Now, to be fair to her, she was awesome in bed, it's just that this night was about to go wrong. Terribly wrong. We'd both been drinking for nearly 20 hours straight. We were both obscenely drunk. I could hardly keep my body erect, let alone Mr. Winky. Mrs. Nugget decided that, as sitting on my face was always a dead cert for trouser snake charming, she'd hoik her grass-stained dress up, and ride my face. This she did, rather hard. I'm not only used to this, but a great fan. My tongue worked away at her feverishly, her cute puckered barking spider, a bare few millimeters from my nose. She rides my face like a drunken pro, so I was in heaven. She sat in the perfect position to tug away at any signs of life, and as she and I both neared the point of no return, I was forced to heave air through my nose at a colossal rate, much like a jet fighter at full throttle just before takeoff. We both came, and as fate would have it, the orgasm ripping through her body caused her to grind down harder on my face, and fart forcefully undiluted rectal gases into my air-hungry nose. A full force, and totally ripe, hot surströmming fart, far worse than the initial burst of smell from the tin. This went clean up my nostrils. The reaction was instant, and completely unaware of her crime and mistaking my convulsions as throes of ecstasy. Mrs. Nugget grounds down harder on my face as I gasped for air. The enormity of my horror peaked as, in the full grip of natural bodily rejection, I hoyed my alcohol-rich stomach content, including a large amount of undigested, rotten fish, straight up her pink mitten. As the fetid herring, now deeply stuck in my nostrils, caused me to start a gagging fit that threatened to be my last, she ran screaming to the bathroom, leaving a trail of stomach acid, alcohol and rotten chunks of fish behind her on the floor, as it gushed out from her burning pink mitten. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to also press the bell icon button for notifications. Thanks.